When you're a Christian, your loneliness does not have to last your entire life. Can you talk about feeling lonely, feeling a lack of God's presence? My wife struggles with this, and I find myself having a hard time talking to her about it. Yeah, absolutely, so let's talk about it. You're not alone. There will be times what we call a spiritual drought or spiritual dry spell, where we don't necessarily feel God around us. But what we have to understand is that's internal. It's not external. The Bible makes it clear right here. The Holy Spirit is always with us. Once you are a true believer, once you give your life to Christ to be saved, you have the Holy Spirit in you. And so He's always with you, but you don't always feel that. Life is more than feeling. That's also why you need the head knowledge. Now, it's very important to internalize what you know, to make it part of your heart knowledge. But the head knowledge comes in handy when the heart isn't feeling like it wants to cooperate. There are many verses, and I want you to read all of these because they're going to help you in this walk. But more than anything, the more you get to know His character, the more you can see Him all around you. This is why I always tell people you need to study the Gospel of John and then 1 John, passage by passage and then verse by verse. Get to know His character, because when you're walking along through life, you're going to say, oh, look, He did that. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, thank you for that. That was great. The more you talk to Him, the more you're going to be aware of Him doing things in your life. You know, there's a popular saying, coincidence is the language of the Spirit. It absolutely is true. The Holy Spirit likes to do things through coincidence. It's not the only way He speaks, but it's a very popular way. And whenever you're able to see those coincidences pop up in your life and note them, you're going to see more evidence of Him, and you're going to feel a whole lot less lonely. We are strangers in this world. We are aliens. We don't belong here. We belong with our God, and we long to be with Him in His direct presence. Yes, I know I just said He's in us, but He's not physically with us. We're not physically with Him. There's still a barrier. So, what do? We hope. There's nothing wrong with longing for heaven, as long as the reason why you're longing for heaven is because you're longing to be with your daddy. I do.